Oh, it's a good one. Come here. Oh, please, come here, come here. All right. Well, welcome to TMC Fishing. Today's plan, don't really have anything fancy, but today's plan is just catch some fish. It's early October. The fall bite has been trying to set in, but in the local ponds just really hasn't kicked off yet, and the water level's super low. So it's been really tough. The lakes have been starting to turn up and having some pretty good luck on the bigger lakes, but locally been tough. So brought all kinds of different lures, different tactics. I'm hoping here in the evening the moving bait bite is going to be on. I'm going to try power fishing really hard. I've also got a drop shot just in case the fish just don't want to cooperate, but hopefully I don't need it. I'm going to check a lot of swim baits and spinner baits, and hopefully I can get on some power fishing. Yeah, come along, see what happens. Alright, we made it. We're at the pond. I'm going to start off throwing, this is, I believe it's called the Headhunter from Thousand Fish. And with the water being as low and as still, there's no wind, I'm going to try and throw something kind of subtle. Hides the hook so it's fairly weedless. Hopefully we can get a couple bites before the sun starts getting too low. I'm hoping the topwater bite will kick up when it gets low, but see how it goes. Ooh, there's a little fish. I am scared with it being so calm that they're not going to want to chase yet, and it being so hot. It's early October and I think it's still close to 100 degrees, so this water temp's still real high. It hasn't had any kind of rain lately or anything to bring it down, so alright, kind of trying. I don't know if it's bluegill trying to catch these dragonflies or what, but they're not wanting this. Got this little Texas rig I tied on last time I was out, with these guys kind of popping here close. Maybe they want something small and a little slower. Pretty thick to throw the drop shot in. Ooh, there's one. Got him. It's kind of what I thought it was. It's just little peckerheads over here. Turn up these little minnows I've been seeing, but after the last couple trips, I'll take it. Little baby guy. And this is just a little 4-inch Berkeley something worm in the motor oil color. Little curtail worm on like a 2-aught little tiny EWG. I've had a pretty good luck throwing it as a little micro Texas rig like this. And also as a drop shot, that worm works real well. Try one more cast over here for this little guy, and then I think we're gonna bust out the popper with this shade rolling in. And that was a bigger bass over, jumped to the right of me there. Oh. Something that keeps catching me right there, making me jumpy. Skeeters on my ear. I lied. One more. That was a turbo cast. That one doesn't deserve a fish. Right? Alright. One more because that was terrible. There we go. That was actually a little bit bigger one. Ooh, can't pitch that. Just throw it right there. We'll drop it in those sticks there. Couldn't get it. Alright. That's got me sold, seeing them bust like that. Right there. I don't know if they're chasing the minnows or if they're hitting those dragonflies, but I don't think they're opposed to the top right now. I am going to keep this Texas rig on me in case as like a follow-up bait. In case they miss the top water, it's always really good to have that follow-up bait on standby. Got a little Guggen popper in a little bluegill color. Had a really good success in it with it, especially pond hopping. It seems to be the king for me. But seems like they're right here off these sticks. Alright, so now we're mixing it up. We're going to be throwing this baby bullgill. Mike Buca did a collaboration with Shop Carls and came up with this. He's known for making like really big, impressive swim baits and glide baits and stuff. But he did this little collaboration, made a mini version of it. And I happened to get it out of my latest mystery tackle box, and over here I can get away from the sticks. I'm hoping, if I'm lucky, there's a big bluegill eater just on the outside edge of all these sticks right there. Not if I make a terrible cast like that, there's not. Why I keep drifting right there. So this sets up really perfect because the fish kind of run up and down this cut line where the drop off is, and ambush everything, kind of cruise in between, and then when the sun's up real high they get tucked back up in it. But this gives me an opportunity to fish parallel with the bank rather than out in the open. Now this is also probably the most pressured spot on this body of water, so I got that going against me, because it is the only dock and the only way to get a nice parallel cast, so I'm not the only one doing it. So we'll see. I don't know, maybe with this chop and the lower light, throwing something a little flashier, spinnerbait, something like that might be the play. Try switching it up one time before it gets too dark on us. Well, that was something. So much for my spinnerbait. Broke right at the knot. I guess when I tied that Palomar, I must have, when it hung up, I must have burnt it a little bit and heated up that line a little too much. Well, that sucks. Well, shoot. That's a good one. Come here. Oh, please, come here, come here, come here. Don't give me the hook, please. All right. Whew. Oh, man, I was just about to say, too, well, we tried. Gonna have to come back. Heck yeah. Little baby Texas rig, getting it done last minute. It's already 6 o'clock. I told myself that's all I'd do. It's good, £1.5 pounds, but after fighting as much as I did today, I'm super stoked. Awesome. You just tapped it right here at the edge of this brush, like right on the drop off, right where they should be, ready to catch whatever comes loose. And awesome. Alright, big guy. Thank you, it was fun. Alright. Yeah, look at that. 59. Said I'd give myself till 6 o'clock. Buzzer beater fish. Awesome.